Hello, this is the second part of the tutorial, and now I'm going to show how I paint this Daemonhost. So I will start applying the color lilac on the skin. So I will make the skin very pale with purple tones. So maybe this is being as Daemonhost for slaneesh. So I will start painting all the skin with that very clear violet. Sorry. So as usual, you only apply a very thin layer to ensure that you keep all the details. Okay, and I will cover all the skin. So here I'm doing the example one of the legs. As you see, it's covering pretty well the black, so I don't expect to do 2 layers. I think with 1 layer will be enough, but be sure that you don't leave any part of the skin. So now I will go even down, and we'll start from down to bottom. I will do the feet. You can see do the other feet, other foot. So and I will keep doing the same on all the skin parts. So to be fast, I will just connect once I did the purple on all the skin parts. Now that the purple is completely dry, I will do a wash, and I will use Duchy Violet to do this wash. So shake it, then just will apply the wash all over the skin. Not too much mystery in that step, just avoid that the paint is accumulated too much in some parts. So try to minimize. So one risk we always have when we apply washes is that the paint is accumulated, because it's also by gravity, it's going down, so sometimes it's accumulating in some parts of the miniature. So try to minimize the application of the wash to reduce the risk of this type of accumulation of paint. So as you see, you don't need a lot of precision to do that, and it's faster. Normally doing the wash is faster than applying the base color, because you don't need precision. And this is the reason why I didn't paint the other parts, like these leather belts here. I prefer to do first the wash, work on the skin, and then do the belts and the different stuff that is holding this demon. So this is after the wash, and now, as usual, after a wash we will need to wait some minutes to ensure that the wash is completely dry. So this is how it's looking like after the wash. Now let's wait for some minutes. Okay, when the wash is fully dry, Now I will start working and highlighting with the Kala Lilac, that was the base color, and I will also use palette witch flesh. I will do first the face to show how it's looking like, and then you have to assume that I will do the same in the rest of the body. So first I will apply lilac and the color lilac, and I will start highlighting the different parts. So this purple is very pale. So we'll also do here, this quite gross. There is another smooth here on the top of. So just you apply the highlights. Here. And now, with the palette witch flesh, I will do second layer of highlight. I will put here in my palette. So I'll also take the purple in my palette, and I will do a mix around 50-50. I will also use medium to keep it thin. We'll take more white, and I will also put it in my palette to keep it also thin. And now I will work with my palette. It's going to be easier than working directly from the. That way you control better. You can have more control on the tone. So what you have to do, if you just adjust, sorry, how clear you want the color. So if you see that it is too clear, I will take from the a little bit violet and apply next to this. So for example, I will do like that, and then I will take mixture with more white. So the idea is to keep working like that, adjusting the mixture you need to have the right tone. So I will keep working a little bit more on the face. Here I have the feeling that the contrast is maybe too high, so I will apply a little bit. I'll apply some purple. We'll keep the lips very white. But here, just next to the white, I will apply a little bit more of the light purple. So what you have to do is to adjust the color to just how light or how dark you want the color. So this is how it's looking like, and now I will keep working the whole miniature like that. So for example, here on this hand that is trying to go out, I will apply first highlight like that. What you want to obtain is that all the details are visible, but you want to keep smooth or as smooth as possible the transition between the very white color to show the details. For example, this hand here will go with very white. It means that the skin is very stretched. So you want to show here this hand. If you see that this is too much, then I will mix a little bit of purple and I will go over to smoothen, or maybe later. So the black here for me is too white at this moment. We'll apply a little bit of purple. So I will keep working like that. You have to get the idea here. It's not that easy to explain. So what you do is you do highlighting all the different details. It's a matter of passion and going back and forth to compensate, to see that the whole together is matching. So this is how we look like at the end. And I will keep working the whole miniature. So it's just mixing, and I have in the palette here to show. Hope you can see that here in the palette I have the mixture what I'm using to paint. So I will be back once I have painted the whole. After doing the highlights, this is how the skin is looking like. So if we summarize, what I did is I apply a layer of the Cala Lilac, then I did a wash with Duchy Violet, and after that I did some highlights with the Kala Lilac again, mixed with, no, it's not white, it's with pallid witch flesh. This is the final result, and here I will conclude this part of the tutorial where I explain how to do the skin on the Daemonhost. Now in the second part I will start doing all the belts, so I will explain how I do the leather. I will do them in leather. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and see you again later. Bye.